In this world, werewolves exist, creatures who wear human skin. They hide their true identities and live among humans. To recognize them, you have to look into their eyes. Their irises are silver, just like the full moon. Han Jiwoo, a 28-year-old who runs a private detective agency, was tired of watching the news. All they talked about were the recent attacks happening in the city, with victims found covered in nail-shaped wounds. Her friend changed the channel, and it switched to a drama starring actor Chon Yu-sung and Riha, whom she was a fan of, and her friend was a fan of Chon Yu-sung. Yu-sung had been a famous child actor, and his parents passed away when he was a teenager. His hard work and acting skills earned him an excellent reputation. Who wouldn't like him? Said her friend. But Jiwoo had always felt a strange dislike toward him. Suddenly, someone began banging on their door loudly. Her friend got scared, thinking it might be the attackers from the news. But when they opened the door, it was just two little kids from the neighborhood. Their dog had gone missing again, and they wanted Jiwoo to find it like she had the last time. While searching, we hear them talk on the phone about how they keep getting these weird tasks, but how, back then, the detective agency had seemed like the best cover-up for their real work. Later, Jiwoo did find the dog, but just as she did, a group of men surrounded her. She instantly remembered the news about the attacks, how the victims' hearts were removed, and we see blood. But it was Jiwoo who beat them all up in an instant. She asked if they were behind the recent attacks and reminded them of the punishment they would face for harming humans, as we see their silver eyes. One of the men recognized her as the only daughter of the wolves' leader. He told her they had nothing to do with the recent attacks and had only targeted her because she was Han Jianwoo's daughter. Then he tried to attack her by throwing dust in her eyes, but Jiwoo easily smashed his head down. They had thought she was her father's weakness, but what they didn't know was that the hierarchy among wolves was based on strength, and Jiwoo was third in command of the pack. Afterwards, she returned the dog, and another one of her friends told her that her father had called for her. Not just her, but both her and Do-hyeon. On her way back, she thought to herself that she probably knew what her father wanted to talk about, and the thought annoyed her. Suddenly, a car came from behind and hit her. The man who got out of the car, apologizing profusely, was none other than the actor Chon Yu-sung, and Jiwoo was extremely surprised, of course. Worried, he offered his hand to help her stand. As soon as their hands touched, Jiwoo felt something strange. Yu-sung kept apologizing and even tried to call an ambulance, but she refused. He persisted, but Jiwoo ran away, saying she would contact him if any problem occurred. As she left, he muttered, "How will she contact me when she doesn't even have my number?" After that, he received a call from someone referred to as group leader, who asked him if he had confirmed it. Looking at his busted car, Yusong replied that he was certain the woman was Han Jianwoo's daughter, Han Ji-woo.